Okay, this is recording number 3 of this session. We've already been doing this 3 hours. If you haven't seen it, go back, check the others. And let's continue. I am working on taming animals. Did you set yourself on fire? I can't help them. I can't. Really, I can't. That's on them at that point. Oh, right, the reason I came back. Okay, first off, that needs to go away. Secondly, we found a pig. And it requires turnips. Which I don't have any of. Darn. Oh, no, I do. It tells you what they're like by chickens and turkeys, wild pigs, bison, camels, turkeys, boars. Okay, don't know why I have more of them. Goats, rams, and mountains. Warthogs. Moss-horns, camels. Okay, what do the sheep like, though, is the question. Cows and sheep. Found it. Okay. And then cotton isn't liked by anything. Okay. I really don't know where I got those things. Right, another thing I was going to check. I was going to check something. Greenwood. Huh. I don't think I have goldenwood, which is what I need here. Sallow saplings. Okay, and I can grow them. Okay. I do need apples, though. They require an entire greater essence of life, which is expensive. I'm gonna be honest here. Oh, hey. Right. I was looking at these decorations earlier. Okay. It is really expensive. I do kind of want to do a lot more before I do that. I need sheep. That's what I'm going for. That's why I've been such a busybody. I need sheep. Really and truly I do. Okay, cool. Not what I meant to hit, but okay. Okay, I can pick back up the arrows, which is kind of nice. Okay, there's no small creatures up here. There's a crab down there. Which... They're poisonous. No thanks. What is that? Oh, duck. I don't know what's over there. I'm gonna go be nosy. Probably to my detriment, but... avoiding that bear. I'll fight most things. Those bears have a lot of health, though. Hello, boar. Yeah, no, totally. What is that? Oh, they've respawned. Huh. There's totally something up there, isn't there? I thought there was. Okay. Yeah, you guys are too far away for me to bother with. You guys are fine. Okay. Okay, I really should just harvest all of these. I have the space. I might as well. Some things aren't ready. That's kind of to be expected. These one-time planters do really grow fast, though. Which, truly, I don't mind. I will put in the work to manually plant them and harvest them. They give me so much essence of life, which is really nice. You got a lot you wanted to make. Okay. I feel like this tree is never going to properly grow, but oh well. That's its own fault. Being planted right there. Oh, hold on. I got a couple eternal seeds. One eternal seed. Any other eternal seeds? I don't think so. At least, not that I can tell immediately. Okay. I do still really want to shoot. Okay. There's the apples. Okay. I did recently clean this out. Okay. Right, we've run out of space. Cool. That is a problem. Oh, right, it's because I have these still in here. And then I do have a lot of eggs, which I should turn into dough. But I need flour for that, and I need a lot more wheat for that, and then I need a tankard of water. I'm sorry, a tankard needs what? Can be used to lure tame animals. Huh, that's nice. Hardwood? Okay. Okay, I actually have a lot of oak. Okay, and the builder's table. Yeah, really, I just need about 20 of those. No, not that. And let's just make 10. 10 tankards. That'll be easy to move. And all that jazz. And then I am going to make about 40 of those. And then the rest, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 20. Okay. Right, we're gonna go replant these now. chill planting. Okay. And then we're just gonna do some watering. There's that, there's that. And I think all of this is watered. Yeah, you took longer, I know. Trust me, I know. Okay. I don't know. I am going to Google that. Mammals grow up in Hytale. Okay, do not currently grow from babies into adults. While you can tame, herd, and capture smaller creatures, breeding is not yet implemented, and baby animals such as calves do not grow up. Okay. 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 Nice to know. They do not grow up. Not yet. So, look at them. They're so cute. Okay. Farming is still in the early stages, it said. Okay. How much lettuce do I have? I have 100 and some odd. Okay. We're gonna make fruit skewer, meat skewer, spices and dough. Okay. So it does pull from my inventory first, which is nice. 2, 1. Although it does just pull random flowers. Which, yeah, if I'm not careful, it'll take some of the stuff I want to keep. Okay. So, once it's morning again, I am going to... Okay. We have spices. Okay, it requires quite a bit of wheat to do basically anything. Then dough requires tankards of water, which is why I have the tankards on. Okay. Yeah, wheat grows really quickly though, so. Toast water do something to my health? Hold on. Drinking water ups your health. Well, that's kind of cool. That is really neat. Now, the question is, does it use? Surely it doesn't, like, use up the tankard, right? Okay, no, it gives it back. Okay, which is good. Because that would be, you know, a little bit silly if it took the tankard. And then we can make... Yeah, look at that. We can make pumpkin pie, which is a rare consumable, which does much better than these, which only gives health and stamina boost 2. This does 3, and it does it for longer, which is really nice. So I think this is what I'll be working on. I will have to go gather a lot more flowers. Which, you know, kind of annoying, but whatever. And then I will have to get a lot more wheat. But again, kind of expected that. Because they can't just give you good stuff right off the bat. I do wonder how the Caesar salad looks. Okay, and if I do switch tabs, it still does just make pumpkin pie. Okay. Yeah, I do kind of want to know the Caesar salad recipe. Okay, and then I should go grab a lot more flowers, is what I'm hearing. Okay. I am still gonna have to hold some things in my inventory. Goodness, I have dozens of medium and light leather, and even a lot of heavy leather. But I need whatever that is. Which I'm not too terribly sure what it is. Not gonna lie. Okay. I'm going to collect as many berries as I can. I'm gonna go collect flowers. Honestly, that might be where the sunflowers come in handy. Growing the sunflowers for spices. I could try that. Instead of coming out here and ruining the ecosystem. I might just try that. See if growing the sunflowers does anything. Could definitely try it. Yeah, because I have no idea what flowers were there, but I'm sure I liked them. Which is, you know, mildly annoying. Okay, so seeds. Right, we need sunflowers first, though, to get sunflowers. Do sunflowers work is the question. I know I saw some in the tundra. Which will be a pain to have to go back there. And you know what, we're just gonna pick flowers all the way. Because again, I really do just like flowers. And just anything pretty. Okay. Gonna gather mushrooms. Gonna gather nettle. More mushrooms. Just all the pretty things. Mushrooms. We're gonna gather everything. Everything is useful, especially in gardening. Oh, he's gardening sunflowers. No, unfortunately for you, I need sunflower gardening. Hello, bear. Ooh, across the river has pretty flowers. I want pretty... Oh, and there's little chicks! Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. I wanted these. I'm sure I had them at one point. And they just got kidnapped from me. Hello, weird-looking frog. Hello, calf. Cornflowers. Wheat. Goodness knows I need that. More alliums. A few more sunflowers, just to get my little sunflower empire up and running. More of these little... I'm not pronouncing that, nor am I trying. Okay, there's a lot more sunflowers about. I'm gonna pick some. Just to see if they do anything. If they can be used. Okay, there's wolves guarding those ruins. Oh, daisies! Okay, truly, I wonder if I leave them. Because I know mushrooms spread. I've seen them spread. But do flowers spread is the question. Surely they do. Just like, look at this little area. Hello, Pigoo. Oh, lizard man. Yeah, I'm not bothering with you. Yeah, I'm not bothering with a lot of you. Another calf. Like, surely they don't grow in these clumps like this. Surely they, like, spread. Like, surely. I think they do spread. I mean... Well, that's rude. I wasn't bothering you. You're just so mean. Oh, that's a bear. No. Okay, and that's a rabbit. A woodpecker? Where? Okay, whatever. I'm not asking questions. A new memory is a new memory. Seriously, there was someone across the river this entire time. Fish. Seriously? Okay. So this is how you were supposed to fight in this game. Oh, you got rid of a fish. I just... Sometimes I'm just a little dumb. And that's okay. Truly it is. I was just a little stupid before. It's fine. Truly. It's really not. I'm very disappointed in myself. But I can tell myself it's fine. Okay. Okay, we're going to continue with that. Okay. That away now. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need some of the sunflowers. Okay, so it can take sunflowers. Which is why, over here, you can plant sunflowers. Which, makes a lot of sense. Okay. I'm now going to go plant sunflowers. Because, they're useful. Okay, and then I'll just keep sunflowers in my bag. Squirrel, could you, not? Your screaming is really killing the vibe. Okay, now I have to harvest a crap ton of wheat. And truly, whatever this wheat gives me is what I'm going to turn back into wheat. So I'm gonna go up really quick. I'm also gonna grab my hoe. Because, it needs it. And I'm actually probably... Really, I didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna put some stuff away. from? Quite frankly, I don't know if I want to know. Okay, I need my hoe from here. Okay. Boom powder, cool. Right, the thing I was doing. I'll use 100. Okay, so I can make 50. And I have 30 left over, actually, which is, you know, kind of nice, all things considered. Does that tree just keep growing? It's gorgeous. I hope that's as big as it gets. I can't have it encroaching too terribly. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, there's that. And then do that. Okay, and then the rest of this is kind of just... It's gonna be free life essence game. For whatever I want to do with it. Really that rain is really nice though. Okay. I know this technically isn't the quickest way, but honestly, it's the way I'm gonna do this. Harvest the mature pumpkin, please. Would you all stop screaming? Okay. No. Okay. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 900 life essence from that. The trees just are looking cooler and cooler by the day. And we are going to chill over here, and I am going to pause and be right back. We're back. Hi, we're back. I'm gonna go check something really quick. Give me a second. You can lay down if you want. Yes, I know. Life is so unfair. Okay. Right. That's what I was doing. Oh shoot, I need to start these again, don't I? I do! Okay. Okay, I'm running out of sticks for it to use. Okay, that's fine. Cotton, rice. Okay. So we have all of the seeds, technically. 10, 20, 10, 20. Let's get a lot more of those. And then I think we're gonna come over here. We do not need that many tomatoes. Like a stack of everything is fine, other than wheat, obviously. I'll keep the lettuce as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have seeds, and then I have... Okay, so I'm going to take cooked things, and I'm going to move them, actually. Just so normal food has a place. Yeah, I'm going to take the cooked food and move it probably over to here. I know this doesn't make the most sense, but to be fair, I had no intention of making sense. Yeah, please don't hurt anything. I will put you back up. Oh shoot, I didn't put those away. Okay. Now that this is done, we're going to plant so many pumpkins. Honestly, I do quite enjoy this game. Like a lot. Like a lot. Okay. There's that. Do that. There's that. That. Three. Oh shoot, I missed a spot. Okay, I'll just put a random rice. Okay, give me a sec. Cat! I don't know how many times I've told you, but you can't be up here, so I'm going to put you up. Yeah, no. When I'm watching anime later, you can come back out. Okay. Cat's put away. Because he is just simply not allowed out while I'm busy. Because he just hops on things. And I kind of can't have that. Okay, now that is watered. Right, no water. Now it has water. Okay, there is that. Okay. That must be sunflower seeds. Okay. Okay. I do need to... Really, I should just put a chest down there. But, you know, that would be the intelligent thing to do, and I, notoriously, am not. Okay. We have popcorn here that I've just forgotten about. as tasty as ever. Okay. Still really tasty, actually. Okay. I swear, that tree just keeps growing. This one. It's gorgeous, though, so. 9 more salt. And some stone. You win some, you lose some. Well. Munch and crunch. Okay, we're gonna make salt, which, okay, I don't know why I have salt. Ah, popcorn, the thing I'm eating currently. Makes sense, makes sense. I should grow more corn, so that we can make more popcorn. I should probably go cut down some trees as well. It's a valid idea. Okay, we're gonna grab some flour. We'll grab some sunflowers in a minute and craft some spices. And then we will craft some dough. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There is that. Huh. When did I get a lily pad? I don't recall. It's fine though. Right. Need to put that there. Right, and we need to make... Okay. Awesome, we need to go grab a lot more water. It's ready, we can even grab more wheat. Picking up our health while we're down here isn't a bad idea. Okay. There's that. It's not fully grown, which kind of bothers me. Some of the sunflowers are grown. I swear this tree just gets cooler and cooler. Every time. Look at that. That is really cool. Okay. We only have 4 spices. 8. Okay, we're going to craft as much dough as possible. Which should leave us 1 tankard of water. Oh! Thought so. We still have a lot of eggs. Which is its own problem. Now, Let's do this. Okay. That's that crafting done. Then we should go and see whether the other guy has new recipes. He said 2 days. Surely it's been 2 days. Come on. Come on. Tomorrow. Well, that is nice to know. I do want more berry bushes. Okay. So it is in the morning. I really wish we had a clock or something. That willow tree seems full grown. It looks really pretty. And you know, kinda nice. Okay. Okay, so there must be a factor of randomness in how these grow. Oh, those aren't watered. No, those are watered. Those guys weren't though. Okay. Okay, none of those guys are done. I'm gonna go. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I'm going to go plant some more wheat. And some more sunflowers, to be fair. That requires a lot of sunflowers. It requires like 5 flowers each for the spices. So we certainly need a lot of sunflowers. Oh. Now put that back. Okay. There's that. Yeah, I should just go deal with this guy. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay. That. There goes my earbud. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna finish mining out another room. Okay. Okay, so it's the platforms and then it's the roofs. And then it's hardwood, which is mainly. Okay. No, we're just gonna mine this up. I think I'm just gonna make a little nook. And I think I'm gonna make a bed in here. I think I'm just gonna put my bed right back here. Shells. Where is it? Decorated. Actually, no. Aw, I'm gonna go to bed now. Beautiful. I got a little bed nook. standing behind a wall, partially covered. Okay. Oh. Well, that's quite pretty. Okay. Okay, I do one day, spruce, sallow, one day. That one requires only one day. Frost sapling required 2. Blue fig required 2 as well. Frostwood, redwood, azure wood. It's just normal wood. Okay. I think I need to go across the way to gather birch. Yeah, because I think this is aspen, not birch. Let me check. Oh no, it is birch. Okay. Okay, so that's birch. But I know very well it continues into the forest, and I kind of, don't want to damage my direct surroundings. Wild concept, I know. But, I heard a horse. Where's your horse? Oh, it's a baby horse. It's adorable. Oh, over there. More birch. Hello, bear. That scared me there for a minute. because it's the yellower ones and the slightly lighter ones that are birch. See, this one's birch. And that's aspen. Aspen, birch. It really is odd having to differentiate between very similar trees. And there's that. Medium. Okay, I'm probably never gonna come back out this way. Okay. There's all of that. Oh, hibiscus. That's kind of cool. Honestly, going out in the spring is kind of cool. I think how far this way I have to run to find new biomes. Okay, so like... There's a box. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's that? Where's the big trees? Was that another cool thing? Village? Alright. Almost is aspen. Oh, nope. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. Not as cool as the other ones I've visited. Oh, you have apple pie and Caesar salad. Okay. I wonder how far this direction I gotta run. Surely. There will be a new biome eventually. I could go check out that. I could. I've already visited that one though. Really, I'm not terribly far. Truly, I haven't gone terribly far out of the way. in a chest or anything. Oh, those are new. No, they're not. This is a mountain range. I think I've already seen them. Can't hurt to check though. Oh, they are new. Okay. Okay. That is a really cool bird. It's a hawk. Okay. Really cool. Okay. Oh, mine runes. Surely there's cool stuff in here. Surely. Oh, there's a ball. Which, you know, ain't that cool, but oh, good me. Oh, rat. Not anything really of note. Oh, there's a chest. Nah. Nothing there. Okay, cool. Dead. Nope, that was just a weirdly looking one of those. Okay. Okay. We've been going an hour and 4 on the recording. We've been going about 4 hours total. I think I'm going to pause the recording. I will bring you guys back if I do find something cool. If not, ta-ta recording. Bye!